An essential element of a facility's environmental compliance program is proper document retention. A business owner receives and/or generates numerous types of documents during the course of business. Environmental statutes and regulations require that some of these documents be retained on-site. In this video, we will discuss some of the common environmental documents that must be retained on-site so that a facility can use them for 3 important reasons: emergency response, employee training, and to demonstrate compliance during environmental inspections. If requested by the local inspection agency, the facility must provide copies of these documents for review. Hazardous waste disposal documentation for the last 3 years. This includes all uniform hazardous waste manifests and the associated destination facility signed copy, consolidated manifests or milk run, disposal documentation, and bills of lading for universal waste, and documentation related to hazardous waste determinations, known as waste characterizations, which would include test results, waste analyses, material safety data sheets, or any other documentation used to make hazardous waste determinations. Facilities that are large quantity generators of hazardous waste are required to adequately maintain the following documents: Hazardous Waste Employee Training Program, daily inspection logs of all hazardous waste tank systems, and hazardous waste tank assessment reports for all hazardous waste tank systems. If a facility stores more than 1,320 gallons of petroleum, they are required to maintain a copy of their completed Spill Prevention Control and Countermeasure Plan, also known as the SPCC plan. Facilities that have a regulated underground storage tank must be able to provide copies of these documents for review. Designated operator reports for the previous 12 months, employee training records for employees trained by a designated operator, all written monitoring and maintenance records for the last 3 years, all calibration records for the last 5 years, a copy of the permit and all conditions and attachments including monitoring plans, certificate of financial responsibility documents, and all daily visual inspection logs of any unburied fuel delivery piping at a marina or for an emergency generator tank system. There are some documents that are not required to be retained on site by law, but are needed for reference, employee training, or to show compliance in related environmental programs. These documents include the Facility Hazardous Materials Business Plan, known as the HMP or HMBP. Remote waste consolidation reports when a facility conducts remote consolidation from unmanned sites to a central site location. Above Ground Petroleum Storage Act, APSA, Tank Facility Statement Document, and documentation to demonstrate employee training in regards to hazardous communication and spill response, and also hazardous waste management and disposal. Training in regards to these programs should include at minimum a training outline and training resources utilized for training facility staff. The documents referenced in this video should be reviewed and updated with current information as changes occur or as stated by each regulatory requirement. Meeting these requirements and having the documentation ready for inspection will decrease the inspection time and help prevent future violations.